thank you guys so much for joining me at Destiny Calls Tarot. We're going to be doing a love reading for Pisces. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell so you're always alerted on when I'm uploading a new video. If someone would like a personal reading, I do personal readings. They start out at $25. You get to ask me 4 questions. The same day that you pay for your reading, it's the same day that you receive your reading. If you have more than 4 questions, I do have larger packages, and those packages are located in the description box. All right, and for those of you that just have like that one question that you want an answer to, I do have a tarot number where you could text me that question, and I'll let you know how to proceed from that point, okay? Remember, these are general readings. They may or may not resonate with you. The roles can always be reversed. All right, Pisces, let's see what's going on with you. Hope everyone is safe, doing well. We have the Emperor, Aries energy. We have the 4 of Swords. 3 of Pentacles in reverse. And we have the 2 of Swords in reverse. On the bottom of the deck, we have the King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. All right. So with this Emperor being here, I feel like you're in a position right now where you're not really emotional this week. I feel like you're just in a place right now where you're being structured. You're taking care of business. You're possibly running a business, an empire right now. You're just doing what you have to do. I feel like this week you're being a leader. You're putting down the law and the order. You could also be really doing well as far as being a good father right now, or a good mother. But I feel like emotionally, you're just not emotional at all this week. And I feel with this 4 of Swords being here, this is letting me know you're resting right now. You're resting, you're rejuvenating yourself. You're in a place where you're withdrawing from people for a little bit, just to get some clarity, just to get some truth, just to get some rest. I feel like you've just been tired. So with this 3 of Pentacles energy being here, I feel like you could be coming off to your significant other or other people around you that you're in a place right now where you're not working as a team. You're not trying to collaborate. You're not trying to be part of a group setting. And that could be because you might feel like you got it already under control with this Emperor energy here. So you might just not feel like really working or collaborating with anyone this week. Because with this 2 of Swords energy, I feel you've made a decision. And you possibly have made a decision that you prefer to do things alone. I feel with this King of Wands energy being here, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, that you're in a place right now where you're kind of looking at the bigger picture of things. And since you've been looking at the bigger picture, you're deciding to yourself that, hey, you know, I need to be a leader. I need to be creative, and I need to be a person that overcomes different obstacles that come into my life. And one of the ways that I'm going to do that with this Knight of Cups energy being in reverse, I'm going to pull back on sending messages of love. I'm going to pull back on, you know, doing a lot of listening to my heart and being emotional. And I just I feel like, you know, part of you could be just being a little moody at this time, or you just could be emotionally disappointed. You know, maybe you're feeling like, look, I have to pull back emotionally because I'm disappointed in how relationships are folding out for me emotionally. I feel with this Page of Swords being here, you've been doing some spying. If you haven't been doing some spying, then your significant other has been doing some spying. And I mean some huge spying, okay? And whatever you found out with the High Priestess in reverse, I feel like you found out some secrets. You're in a place right now where you're repressing how you feel about what you found out. And whatever this could be, it's probably one of the reasons why you're in this Emperor energy here. You just seem to have a lack of personal harmony, a lack of center, because I feel like there's some secrets or some information that was withheld from you. And throughout the process of you spying, you found out some things. And with this 8 of Pentacles being here, you're not motivated right now and you're uninspired to really work on the connection. So I feel like you're in a position right now where you're not emotional at all towards this person. You're really actually logical. So when this person talks to you, you're really being stern. You're in a place where you're like using your head. You're not using any type of emotion right now to deal with this person. And that's double confirmed. Give me a moment, guys. I dropped. I keep dropping stuff. It's amazing how much stuff you can lose. All right, so let's just go ahead. I'll find it later. All right. Let's get some clarification. And let's see what's going on with this Emperor energy here. You're in this Emperor energy because with this 6 of Swords being in reverse, you want to balance things out. You want to be generous. You want to just balance yourself out. I just feel like generosity isn't part of it. I just feel like it's just balance. You are in this Empress energy to balance things out. And one of the things that you're doing when you're balancing yourself out is you're focusing on your coins right now. I don't feel like you have anything emotional coming from this card right here. Because with this 6 of Swords being in reverse, I feel that when you either communicate with someone or they communicate with you, it's coming off as really harsh. It's almost to the point of being borderline abusive. I feel like someone in this relationship is using mental power to kind of drive and push their authority on the other person and make that person feel submissive in some type of way. And you could be, because they are speaking to you this way, you could be with this Emperor energy trying to balance things out possibly. I feel like you're balancing money out, but then you're also trying to balance something out with this person. And when it comes to this 6 of Swords energy, I feel like you're stuck. You're stuck. You can't move away from this energy, even though it's an abusive type of energy. With this Emperor card being here and then the King of Swords coming up in reverse here, this is like, oh. So the energy I'm picking up, you possibly, Pisces, could be dealing with someone that's like the Emperor. You're trying to balance it out. But because when this person talks to you, they're very mean and cruel and weak. But you feel with the 6 of Swords, you feel stuck with this person. With this Strength card, Leo energy here, I feel like you're in a place where you're trying to really gather up your confidence. You're trying to really get your strength and just pull yourself together. I think it takes a lot for you to be focused and brave when you're dealing with someone that has this type of energy. And I feel like you're trying to get your confidence in order to sneak the fuck away. We got the 7 of Swords. I feel like you're having a difficulty getting away from this person. So you're having to be kind of sneaky, use tactics and strategies to try to sneak away from this person, because with the 4 of Cups energy being in reverse, I think you desire a new beginning. I think you desire a new emotional beginning. I think you want to choose happiness this time. And with someone that doesn't have this type of energy, the reading is starting to change up a little bit here. Yeah. I feel like you're dealing with someone like this. You're trying to balance it out. They're abusive when they talk to you, rigid and cold. Ooh, you're stuck. You can't seem to move away. You're looking for strength to try to sneak away from this person and have a new beginning. Let's get a card for the 4 of Swords. So this is telling me you're resting, you're rejuvenating, you're trying to gain clarity and strength, because with the 10, yeah, that's exactly what's going on. With the 10 of Staffs being here with the 5 of Cups, this is a struggle to complete this cycle with this type of person. The energy that's coming off of this card is extreme. So it's definitely a struggle for you to deal with someone that has this type of energy. It really, with the 5 of Cups, causes you to really be sad and just really overly emotional about the situation. I feel this person with the 4 of Staffs, this person, makes you very tense. You lose your harmony around this person. And it causes a lot of instability between the two of you guys. So I feel like one of the ways you avoid this shit is by going into this 8 of Coins energy, working all the time. You work to avoid the Emperor in reverse. Exactly. The Emperor in reverse is a very nasty energy. This is Aries energy as well. This is a person that has a loss of authority, immature, a control freak, a person that lacks discipline, manipulative, rigid, and cold. You really want to, with this 3 of Swords energy, to let go of this connection, recover, and move on from it. But when you try to figure out how to do it with the Ace of Swords being in reverse, you get into a place of confusion, unsure, chaotic thoughts. You don't know how to trigger a new beginning for yourself. And with this 3 of Pentacles being in reverse here, this is telling me that you no longer want to work with this person anymore. You don't want to work with this person anymore, but with this 10 of Coins, we got 2 3s. Yeah, there could be a third-party situation going on. And sometimes the 3 of Pentacles in reverse is too many people in a group. Oh my gosh. Too much competition. Sometimes it means too much competition, or it could mean group conflict. Or you could just be, let me not go there. But when I see 3s, it's like, uh-oh, what's going on? Okay, so you could just be in a place where you don't want to work with this person. You don't want to build with them. You don't want to collaborate with them. You really prefer to be with the 3 of Cups, out with your friends, socializing, being in groups, being part of your community, just doing whatever it takes to stay away from this Emperor energy in reverse. But you have, with the 10 of Coins, a really stable connection with this person. I feel like you've spent a lot of time with this person, and you guys probably have built a pretty good empire with each other. But with the Knight of Coins being in reverse, you don't want to make forward movement towards this person to offer them anything stable. And that's because with the 10 of Swords, I feel like you're in a lot of pain. You have a lot of fear surrounding this connection. You have a lot of anxiety around this connection. And you feel like walking towards them to offer them something stable will be a failure. It's going to be a defeat. So with this High Priestess, I feel like you're keeping quiet, waiting for the right moment. You're listening to your intuition because you're going through 7 of Cups, some of your options. And I feel like you're going through some options with this Queen of Coins energy on how to properly take care of yourself. I think you're trying to figure out how you're going to get out of this. And let's get a card for this 2 of Swords energy in reverse. You've made, with the 2 of Swords in reverse being clarified by the Hangman in reverse and the Tower in reverse, I feel like you've made a decision, because with the Hangman energy being in reverse, I feel like you've missed your opportunity. Or this person has missed their opportunity with you due to their inability to change, due to their ego, due to them, you know, having this needless position to just stay the way they are. Even, and you, I feel like you've tried with the Tower in reverse to keep this relationship from really falling down. You've made a decision to go solo because this person has missed their opportunity and their chance with you due to their ego and due to their inability to change and try to reverse the Tower from falling. So with this Hierophant being in reverse, I feel like you've made a decision to really try to get out of this connection here. Because with the 9 of Staffs being here, I feel like you're exhausted. You are tired. And with this 9 of Cups energy, you wish, you know, your wish right now is to really, with the Judgment card, call judgment on this situation and have a stable new beginning. Go on a new venture. See what the world has to offer you with this 2 of Staffs energy being here. Because I feel like this connection makes you feel trapped mentally. Makes you feel victimized. It makes you feel hopeless and helpless. That's the energy that I'm picking up. And it's to the point so bad where you start to self-victimize yourself. This is really unreal. Let's get some thoughts and feelings. We have Temperance, Sagittarius energy. Ace of Pentacles. Let me get one more, please. All right. The Knight of Wands, more Sagittarius energy. And then, let me see what this last card that flipped over in the deck, the Tower in reverse. Whew. Okay, so within your thoughts and feelings with this Temperance card being here, I feel like you're just trying to find meaning to what's happening in this connection. Really, you know, praying a lot, trying to seek your guides for help. You're meditating possibly. I feel like you're in a place of trying to just balance out your life, balance out your feelings, balance out your emotions. You're trying to find that middle path because you've been looking for a divine intervention to come in and rattle the situation up, either to save it or help you to release it. That's the energy that I'm picking up right now. And you've tried to be patient. But with this Ace of Pentacles being here, I feel like that desire to want a new beginning, a new start is really strong. And with this Knight of Wands, you're at a place where you're ready to take charge and move forward. Take action here. But at the same time, you're afraid. The Tower in reverse. You're afraid to do it. You're afraid to do it. I feel like with this Nine of Pentacles being in reverse, I feel that, you know, you might feel that you would suffer financially if you became single. You would have false security. You would have false stability. You would have false success. Because remember, I said in the earlier part of the reading, the Ten of Coins, I felt like in this relationship, you were very stable. But with the Magician card, Virgo energy here, you know that you have to try to manifest something. You have to try to create something. You have to use all your resources around you. You have to be skilled. You have to be powerful. You have to do something, because with the Hermit card in reverse, you feel isolated and a misfit around this person. You feel exiled from this person. You feel sad. You feel lonely. You're losing your way. And you really, with this Page of Wands energy here, you really want to be free. You really want to make some new discoveries. You really want to see what else the world has to offer you. I feel like you're curious about what the world has to offer you. You really want to take a leap on something else. Because with this Seven of Wands energy in reverse, you're giving up on this connection. You just don't have confidence in this connection anymore. And you know it's time for you to complete it. But you're avoiding the conflict by just backing down. I feel like this person that has this Emperor energy has literally scared you straight, where they know you probably don't want to be with them either, but you're so afraid of them, I don't think you're going to do anything. Let's get some outcome cards. We have the Star, the King of Pentacles, the Eight of Swords in reverse, the Queen of Swords in reverse, and the Ten of Swords in reverse. So I feel like you're, with the Star energy, Aquarius energy, I feel like you're trying to be hopeful. You're trying to have faith. Hoping that you'll be able to really do something about this situation here. Hoping that with this King of Pentacles, you'll be able to jump into this energy where you're able to be a person that can take care of themselves, can be abundant, reliable, secure just within themselves. And that with this Eight of Swords will be able to free you, like mentally free you. I feel like if you can figure out a way to be self-sufficient alone, that with this Eight of Swords in reverse, that will actually release you mentally from this situation. You will actually be able to be free. You could see things from a different perspective. Because with this Queen of Swords energy being in reverse, this abusive person, this person that has these manipulative habits and manipulative ways, this person that is being cruel and weak when they communicate with you, you know, you're feeling like with the Ten of Swords, it can't get no worse than where it is right now. It just can't. So right now, I feel like with the Ten of Swords in reverse, you're delaying the ending. Six of Swords in reverse, still stuck when it comes to this Seven of Swords, trying to get away, trying to sneak away from this person, because with this Wheel of Fortune, you know your destiny is somewhere else. You know if you could sneak away from this person, things in your life will begin to change. Opportunities will come back around. Destiny and luck will be on your side. You will be a winner again. I feel with this Three of Cups energy, I keep feeling a third party here. I don't know. I don't know, guys. I'm just going to keep reading. With this Three of Cups energy, I feel like you feel that you would be able to have something to celebrate, you know, have something to be happy about, have something to go out and be around the community and other people about. If you are able to actually, with the Three of Pentacles, let this go. Like, really let this go. I don't know why I keep feeling. All right, let's keep going. All right, let's get a card for the Star energy. Let's see, what are you feeling when it comes to your hopes and trying to have the strength to carry on? Yeah, so with this Star card here, having this hope, having this strength to try to carry on, trying to have faith, trying to rejuvenate the situation, or you've tried to rejuvenate the situation. It's only because with the Seven of Coins, you've spent so much time with this person. You put in so much work. You put in so much effort. You just really worked hard on this connection. But unfortunately, with the Two of Cups being in reverse, the emotional connection between the two of you guys, that's non-existent right here. That's just non-existent. And not completing the cycle with the World card is only delaying your success. It's only stopping you. It's only making things stagnant for you. Because it looks like this relationship just was a failed plan right now. With the Five of Staffs being here, this is you. You want to just stop with the drama. You want to avoid conflict. You want to learn to respect each other's differences. You want to just move on from this drama here. I feel with the Three of Staffs, you're tired of waiting. You're tired of waiting. So you're like, I need to come up with some type of plan, because I'm sick of the obstacles. I'm sick of the frustrations. I'm sick of waiting for things to change in this relationship. Because it looks like with this Chariot energy being here, this situation isn't going anywhere. It's not going anywhere. It's not going anywhere. And so you're at a crossroads. Let's get a card for this King of Pentacles. Yeah, like, so in order to be the King of Pentacles, like, I felt like a person that if you could get yourself financially stable, I think that will help change your perspective on actually walking away from this connection. You're with the Four of Coins. You're saving your money. You're saving your money because you know it won't be much longer with this Eight of Staffs energy where you're going to end up communicating with this person about the relationship and let them know that, hey, I'm making some quick movements. I'm making some major decisions right here to move myself forward. Because with this Five of Staffs being in reverse, I just want to forget and forgive, you know, all the argument and fighting we've had, all the resentment we had with each other. I just want to forget and forgive that. I feel like you want to move away from this. But with this Eight of Cups, you are still stuck. You're still emotionally stuck on this person in some senses or another. You're having a hard time moving away from this person. You're having a hard time changing and transitioning. You're avoiding it either because you're afraid or you don't know what to do without this person being here. Even though with the Page of Coins, you know you don't want anything solid with this person anymore. You know that you want to, with the Knight of Staffs, take fearless action and move yourself forward. But you stuck still. The Eight of Cups was in reverse and the Six of Swords was in reverse. You're still stuck. Let's get a card for this Eight of Swords. Yeah, so when it comes to with this Eight of Swords energy, seeing things from a new perspective, freeing yourself from this connection, really just, you know, getting yourself mentally free. With this Page of Cups energy, you can't get an idea going on how to actually do that. Your creativity on how to actually do that is blocked. It's either due to you're immature or you're insecure. One or the other. That's how I feel. It's either immaturity or straight up it's just plain out insecurity, or you have a low self-worth about yourself, because this energy of this Queen of Swords energy, where somebody's treating you and talking to you this way, and then we saw the King of Swords energy and the Emperor energy and the Emperor in reverse, someone's treating you that way, it's a really huge possibility that you have a low self-worth about yourself. And because you don't know how to get out of that, with this Death card being in reverse, it's delaying the ending. You're very stagnant. You're still holding on. You know, with this King of Coins energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy, that you're out of appearance. Your success is just an out of appearance. You are still worried about having a financial loss or taking a financial ill. You're worried about your reputation. It's just a lot you're worried about. But at the same time, you are still going into that place with this Four of Swords energy where you are at least trying to gain clarity about it and trying to think about it. So you're withdrawing and going within to try to figure out what to do in order to, with the Six of Wands, have victory and success. Because you're recognizing with this Capricorn energy, with the Devil energy here, that you're in a very toxic and unhealthy relationship. And this is not the way love is supposed to be. This is not the way relationships is supposed to be. You know that there's domestic disharmony. You know long time ago that your emotions and your situation with this person had already shattered. For some reason, you just kept holding on. And I feel like it was a lot to do with money. And then I feel like this person has screwed you up mentally. You don't think as well about yourself as you used to. Let's get a card for this Queen of Swords. Yeah, this person is the Empress in reverse. Could be the mother of one of your children as well. But this person, with their attitude and the way they are, that causes a lot of the stagnation and causes a lot of the domestic issues as well. And you're really, Leo energy with this Strength card here, really trying your best to be brave and get focused and get some confidence about yourself on how to move on. But with the Six of Swords, you're stuck. You can't seem to move away from this person. You're having a difficulty getting away. Seven of Swords energy being here. Even though with the Four of Cups in reverse, you desire a new start. You had this sudden awareness that you want to choose happiness. Yes, you are with the Knight of Swords, impulsive and all impatient. You're charged up. You want to defend your beliefs. You want to do what you got to do. You know, I'm ready. I want out. I'm sure of it. I know I want out. But you can't seem to do nothing about it. Like, you know you want out. Your head know you want out. But your body is still going home to this person every night. Playing house. Let's get a card for this Ten of Swords. Yeah. We got the Three of Swords here. Yeah, you feel like this can't get any worse than this, because with the Three of Swords, you are in a lot of pain. You're hurting. You're hurting. You're suffering. You're going through heartbreak. You're going through a lot of pain. You feel rejected. I mean, just a lot happening. And it is a third party, even though the third party is the energy of the third party isn't coming up strongly. It's still talking about you and that main significant other that you are in a relationship with. But somebody does have a third party here. We got the Three of Pentacles, the Three of Cups, and the Three of Swords. I felt third party. I felt like there's another energy out on the other side of someone. I don't know which person it is, but there's another energy somewhere. But in this particular relationship between these two people that I'm talking about, you're hurt, you're in pain, you're suffering, you feel rejection, you feel betrayal. You feel, you know, you cannot get an idea going. You're very defensive right now. Very defensive. I feel like with this Knight of Cups, you do want to make forward movement to offer something stable, or you at least to try to offer someone something stable. But with this Ace of Cups being here, the love in this connection is dried up. It's dried up. And it's time with this Page of Staffs, it's time for you to be curious about what else the world has to offer you. It's time for you to make some new discoveries. It's time for you to be courageous. It's time for you to explore your possibilities on how to be free, because the foundation of this relationship is shot. And somebody has a third party, whether it's you, Pisces, or your significant other. Let me get some romance angel cards for you, and let's see what they have to say. Separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. And then we have on the bottom of the deck, we have you deserve love. All right, that is all I have for you. Thank you so much for checking me out, and I'll see you guys in the next one.